Your man, Steve Harvey. We got a good one for you tonight. This is gonna be a humdinger. It's my wife, Marjorie, and the Harvey boys team. Come on. And it's playing against my mother-in-law. I call her Mama, Mommy on the Harvey girls team. Let's get it on. Let's play, everybody. Let's play Feud. Give me Marjorie. Give me boys. All right, ladies. Top 7 answers on the board. Here we go. We asked 100 married women. Some days I'd be willing to trade my man for a really good what?
Pool boy.
A good what?
I'm sorry.
What did you just say?
As always, full show notes are available at rottenmangopodcast.com. This case is pretty recent. It's based in the Philippines, and a lot of the sources were a mix of Tagalog and English. I did get a Tagalog speaker to help translate and help with the research, but of course, there are still things I think that can get lost in translation. If you guys know anything about this case that I didn't mention today, please let us know. And with that being said, let's get into the very, very strange case that everyone is comparing to a very specific Hollywood horror movie. Like one of the most iconic horror movies. Because this case is truly one of those instances where you think, you're like, I know where this is going.
Oh, I took this a little bit more. This is all open interpretation, but I said Subway, but originally I came here from my mom's Tallahassee, AKA her rubber ducky, AKA her strawberry smoothie.
Harvey's got his ass handed to him.
Does price greatly influence your choice of technology purchases? Howie, how about you?
Yeah, for a student, I would say it does.
It does, for sure. And Joe, how about you? I wrote, I have a wife and a Bichon Frise who spend money like it's coming out of my wiener.
Murray, you gotta get Joe here, man. He's coming out swinging.
I'm sorry, what is a Bichon Frise?
It's a Bichon Frise. It's a little puppy.
How does the Bichon Frise spend your money?
The Bichon Frise eats a specialty diet via the wife spending the money like it's coming out of my...
But first, let's get into our ongoing coverage of Shutdown, Showdown 2025.
Locked up, locked down, and closed for business.
Yes, today is day 6 of the government shutdown. As you know, it lasts for 8 days. I may be confusing that with Hanukkah. But so far, the effects of the shutdown keep getting worse.
Millions of Americans this morning feeling the pain, experiencing delays at airports. Food benefits to moms and young children could dry up in days, and national parks and monuments are partially closed.
I don't want to hardship shame anyone, but there is a significant...
Is there something wrong?
I can't be the first one to make you feel weird about it.
No, I guess not.
Wearing sunglasses and a big bushy beard, Phoenix mumbled awkwardly through the discussion, causing the host to take verbal shots at him.
What can you tell us about your days with the Unabomber?
While this turned out to be a spoof for his mockumentary, I'm Still Here, the media genuinely believed Phoenix was having a breakdown, and producers stayed away from him.
But you're not going to act anymore?
No.
Huh. Why is that?
I don't know.
The actor admitted in a later interview that the quality of scripts sent to entice him had vastly dropped after the stunt. It took several critically acclaimed projects to put Phoenix's career back on track.
Thank you for letting me come on the show.
Yes, well, we've been dying to have you back a year and a half.
Number 19, Belle Gibson.
Are you prepared? On the cake. That was that was meant. But then there were an awful lot. It's like, just tell me that Molly and Harry are fine now. You, Molly, you became fine extremely fast, actually.
Yeah, I think I dealt with it super quick because when you do sign up to the show, you know that this could happen. So you kind of have to prepare yourself for that, right?
Yeah.
So yeah.
I came to find you. No, it is. And you were like, I hate him, but also I really respect him.
So that's mad.
Yeah, I was like, hats off, but what?
I know.
I'm going to talk to you. I want to talk to you individually, otherwise it's just going to be a mash. But Evie, I'm going to start with you because I think you said something really important yesterday, which was that people who say, oh, yeah, they maybe they didn't speak a lot or whatever, and you talked about your strategy. You were in the final.
Yeah.
It wasn't an accident.
Exactly. Like, being quiet works, and I think people only look at, strategy as being like backstabbing and like plotting and,
That same person also sparked the one feud even Andy Griffith couldn't forgive. The tension was real, the resentment ran deep, and for decades it was kept tightly under wraps, until now. This is the castmate who drove a wedge behind Mayberry's curtain, The Andy Griffith Show. The Andy Griffith Show may be remembered as one of television's most wholesome and nostalgic sitcoms, but behind the sweet southern charm of Mayberry lay a world far more complex. Premiering on CBS on October 3, 1960, and running until April 1, 1968, the show delivered 249 half-hour episodes over 8 seasons, 159 in black and white and 90 in color. And while it portrayed a simpler time, the making of the show wasn't always as peaceful as the town it brought to life. The show actually began as a backdoor pilot on The Danny Thomas Show, introducing Andy Griffith as Sheriff Andy Taylor, a widow.
I just thought it was kind of romantic.
Tell me you still got those.
I do. My mom kept them. But this place was really special to me because it was just a few blocks from the house and it was open during the day. And I would often write music during the day and I'd work at night. So I spent a lot of time here and I made like lifelong friends.
Do you used to play?
I did used to play. I really sucked at ball.
I mean, I think you might have a go at that one and you might get
I
lucky.
don't know.
No.
I hit with my gloves. See,
Oh,
this
that's
is
good.
exactly.
Got the light. It's perfect.
Okay.
Yeah, it's perfect. It's perfect.
Oh,
shit.
see, I'm so bad.
Good.
I was good at drinking and writing music, and I loved having drinks with friends. And yeah, we used to party and we used to make music.
What a simple time.
It was an amazing time.
I'm excited to sit down and get into where you are today, though. This amazing album, Mayhem. I know fans are so excited about this record. I feel very privileged.
But instead of just choosing things I don't like on TV, I also wanted to add a positive twist and talk about things that I think are pretty great and have helped me get through this past year. So without further ado, the video is starting. So admittedly, I'm kind of mad at Hulu right now because their whole thing is Hulu has live sports, and they don't. That's like their #1 slogan, and it's a lie.
Hulu doesn't just have live sports, it's a lifestyle.
But you know what? I can forgive them because they have some pretty damn good shows on here. Malcolm in the Middle, Nathan for You, The Eric Andre Show, Hey Arnold, House Hunters International. What's not to like? But when you look at Hulu original series, without a doubt, the best show on here is Pen 15. With such an oversaturation of content these days, it's not very often you can say that a show does something you've never seen before, and Pen 15 does something I've never seen before. The gimmick in the show is that the two main characters are played by the adult versions of themselves, but the characters are middle school girls. So you have these two 30-year-old women acting out scenes from
Stage left. Go, girl. It was just clear she wasn't okay. She was just kind of going through the motions. She was just there. And then, one night in early 2007, Britney walked into a hair salon and casually shaved all her hair off. Britney later said, quote, "Shaving my head was a way of saying to the world, fuck you. You want me to be pretty for you? Fuck you. You want me to be good for you? Fuck you. You want me to be your dream girl? Fuck you." When I read her book and I read that part, I was like, oh, that makes sense. It makes sense. I mean, the media, everyone framed her as being, oh, she's crazy, she's lost it, she's bald, remember?